I'm Lisa Parks, Director of the German Language Programme, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about German 20, our intermediate course for students with 1 year of college German or the equivalent. First of all, allow me to introduce you to your instructors.
I'm Manuel, I'm your instructor for German 20A und das ist mein Freund Sigmund Freud, er ist ein guter Zuhörer. As you can see, I'm in the countryside right now, but I'll be moving to Berlin for the next year, which is great as I can provide you with some live impressions when our first chapter starts with Berlin.
Hallo und schöne Grüße aus Cambridge. I'm Robert Stowe, currently here in Cambridge, and I really look forward to seeing you in a couple of weeks, hopefully.
Ich heiße Rebecca Stewart und ich freue mich sehr, dieses Semester German 20a, Deutsch 20a zu unterrichten.
Hallo und schöne Grüße aus Bamberg. My name is Anne and I am currently in the beautiful town of Bamberg. I'm going to be your instructor for German 20B this fall and I'm really looking forward to having you in my class.
Building on what you've already acquired, you'll begin to delve deeper into the social, historical and cultural aspects of the German-speaking world. In German 20A, we begin with life in the Hauptstadt, Berlin, and from there we move to topics such as the economy, work-life balance, fashion, national identity, cultural relations between the US and Germany, and immigration, and we conclude with crime fiction in short stories and a TV series. All materials for this course are completely free. In German 20B, the second semester course, we focus on cultural history through stories in literature and film. We begin with a movie about the youth Nazi resistance movement known as Die Weiße Rose, and continue with a hugely successful novel about life in former East Berlin, written in 1999, just 10 years after the fall of the Berlin Wall. The cost of materials for this course is also minimal. Our classes are very small and interactive. On average, we have 10 students in each section, so you'll have plenty of opportunities to practice your speaking during class, in small groups, and with your instructor. By the end of the year, you'll be able to hold a conversation with native speakers with greater confidence, spontaneity, and fluency about a variety of topics. You'll be able to write with greater creativity and accuracy, and read the majority of any text from a variety of genres. You should also know that with German 20, you are also eligible to apply for our Harvard Summer School program in Vienna and Berlin, an 8-week program for advanced learners exploring city life and the rich cultural history, art, music, theatre and opera of 2 of Europe's greatest capital cities. Or you might like to explore some of the work abroad opportunities organised by our department. But for now, we'll leave you with some impressions by one of last year's students.
Hi, I'm Elisha, and I just wanted to share a little bit about my experience in German 20, which I took in the fall of my junior year. So German 20 for me was definitely a step up from year-round German 10. The workload was more intense and reading heavy, although I have to say I really enjoyed the readings. It felt so much more engaging to be learning this rich history from the perspective of stories and getting to know different dialects of German, various colloquialisms that are used, overall combined to make the readings an absolutely worthwhile experience. Some of my favorite topics that we covered, the Nazi resistance youth movements in Germany. I previously had a very little idea about those. And also the life of Germans in East Germany, East Berlin, post-World War II. I actually researched deeper into this topic, the life of scientists in particular, and discovered a bunch of really fascinating and empowering stories that I remember to this day. Because we were such a small class, we had tons of opportunities to present small projects, writing samples, research. All of these opportunities to speak and discuss hugely boosted my confidence as a German speaker and really gave me the ability to think and discuss complex topics. So that came in really handy when I studied abroad in Zurich my junior spring. So not only was I able to actually navigate around the city in German, maybe order food or ask for directions, that kind of thing, but was also able to have actually meaningful conversations with people about backgrounds, interests, and this really helped me connect to my German friends much more deeply. All in all, Deutsch 20, vielen Dank.